Hey guys, it's Strutter here. Oh, my phone just beeped just as I started this video. But I'm not going to stop it because this is a Drudderance. Drudderance episode 10. I'm just going to put this camera down because I'm tired and I'm not going to hold it the whole time. Is that important? No? Okay. No, it's not important. So a Drudderance is a short, unscripted, unedited, unprepared, on everything video where I can just say what I want for a few minutes and it doesn't cost me anything to make and it doesn't take any time, and that's what I need right now because I don't have any money and I don't have any time, but I want to do a video. So this is going to be a short update about what's going on. I could go on for a very long time, but I'll keep it brief. Not a lot of people care, so if that's you, then just click back. My personal life has never been really what I focus this channel on, so I can understand if you're not interested. My wife and I, Katie, are at a hotel in Burnaby, I guess you'd call it now. This channel is evolving as my life circumstances change. Normally you're not looking at a dab rig, for example, but that's what my lifestyle is right now, and I'm going to start putting out a little more content that's just showing what's going on in my life, because my life is actually very interesting and very exciting, and probably to other people too. It's just it's very hard for me to do everything that I'm doing, as well as uploading constantly to the internet. I'm not the kind of person that carries a smart device, so that slows me down a little bit. I have to have a wired internet connection and so forth to do what I like to do the way I do it, but you will see this channel changing and evolving, hopefully in a good way as we go forward. Last you heard from me, I guess I was talking about I had just sort of discovered that I have fibromyalgia. Last year I got very sick, and after my grandmother died I got very sick. Depression, anxiety, chronic pain, nerve problems, and more. But I started to get a little bit better in November-ish, and I started to get back into activism, of course. It's what I do when I have anything left to give beyond survival. I put it into activism. It's what I've done for many years. And so I did that as soon as I could, and went headfirst back into it. And we've been really active ever since. And you haven't seen too much of me on this channel because, well, for one, I'm just too busy, and for two, not a lot of people care about it, and for three, YouTube censors everything that I put out that has anything to do with, you know, political stuff, the important political stuff, like what's going on in Canada right now with prohibition, cannabis prohibition, coming to an end. Well, actually, legalization is coming, but prohibition is not coming to an end. Prohibition is only getting worse, as I have experienced myself in the past couple weeks. Some very interesting footage I have now of warrantless police searches, of my wife, Katie, being hauled out of a vehicle where she was peacefully sitting, doing nothing wrong, by her hands and legs, and thrown on the ground and handcuffed. So our activism is really getting noticed. It's really getting, I don't know, it's getting some attention. It's negative attention, I guess, but it's from the RCMP, who've never been friends of me or this channel. So you'll be seeing a lot of footage of the RCMP on here and some of their inappropriate actions in the last little while. And we're now kind of, you could say, on the run. It's not because we're fugitives, although Katie does now have a charge of obstructing justice. But no, we're not fugitives. We are on the run, kind of just by choice, I guess you could say. Although we were evicted without notice last month. The landlord was going to move in more relatives from China to the house, and they needed the room, so we had to be evicted very quickly. And we, you know, that was only a year that I was there, but a year to the day that we moved in, we were out. And that came very suddenly. So, and as you know, it takes approximately 3 to 5 months for the average person to find a rental in Vancouver. So given only less than a month to do so, it didn't happen. And then we had to take some less desirable options after that. And we did some more activism over the past couple of weeks. We did some really interesting stuff, and some of it is going to be covered on this channel and my Facebook page and Medicatie's social media as well, as she continues her activism and her modeling now from the road. As you can see, we're in a hotel room, and I'm just going to pause this for a quick dab. Let's get some Rockstar Shatter on here, my dab tool. And heat this rig. That's the best thing about Shatter. You can do your medicine in a hotel room. There's no smoke. And, well, there's fire, but there's no smoke. It's just propane, it burns clean. Of course, we burn propane all over the place all the time. Propane's pretty safe. So this just heats up. And then I get to do my medicine, and then Medicatie gets to do her medicine, and then tomorrow's a new day. It's a different kind of drudderance for you tonight. And now I'm high as fuck. Well, getting there. So tomorrow we're going to be checking out of here unless we can find another good night for a good price. We've been using those Travelocity type websites to get good deals on hotel rooms ever since we moved out of the giant black RV bus situation. Details coming if you're interested. That's all for this one. Please stay tuned. Anything to add, Medicatie?
Thanks, Shatterstrax.
Oh yeah, thanks for the dab, Shatterstrax. It's Medicatie's turn now. Talk to you guys soon.